Hey, on YouTube and on Discord. It's Gambit. And now your host of Gambit, next on a turn. Okay. And hello everybody and welcome into another episode of Gambit right here at Gambit Productions. Glad to have you but here once again. We are down to the last 5 episodes of our second season before the Tournament Champions. And well, I need to point out that only the top 4 players were faced off into the Tournament Champions at the end of the season. And our third champion is back here, but here he's going for win number 3 with a 2-game total. $13,500 from the man that's it is Benjamin Mason. Welcome back, sir. Glad to have you back here, but here, Benjamin. You think you can go for win number 3?
Let's hope so.
And your opponent, we got Elias. Welcome in, sir.
Well, hello.
Glad to have you with here. You think you can become a brand new champion?
Yeah, I hope so because it seems that Benjamin is a little bit tired against me. Well, never mind. Let's get this show going.
Well, that's what to your good luck. Whoever now we do bets 2 out of 3, and whoever wins 2 out of 3 will not only win the game and become our champion, they get to play in our bonus round for a chance to win $25,000. So without further ado, our any 21 bonus is currently at $3,000. I should point out, whenever you have now, according to bracket rules, you must hit on any 16, stand on 17. So yeah. Here comes our first card that we are playing for. It is a 6. I'm going to ask you all true or false questions. If you know it, you say buds. If you get it right, you have the option to take the card or pass it. But if you're wrong, your opponent gains control of the card or pass after that. Here comes our first question. True or false? You lose heat faster through your head than any other body part. True or false? Benjamin.
Is that false?
It is false. You're right. Okay, Benjamin. Would you like the card or would you like to give it to Elias?
To Elias over there.
Alrighty, Ben. Now, I did point out, wait till I read the full question. Because if you butt in before I complete the question, you automatically don't get the card. Hey! Alright, thank you. Alright, here we go. True or false? The human body glows faintly in the dark. True or false? That's Benjamin.
True.
It is true. The reason why is because it's due to biochemical reactants. You're correct. Would you like the card?
Hit me.
Next card, a 7. Alrighty then. Here comes the next question. True or false? You use more muscles to smile than to frown. True or false?
Buzz.
Boss.
That's Benjamin.
True.
Wrong. The answer is false. You do not use more muscles to smile than to frown. That's a false statement. Okay, Elias, you have the option to take the card or pass it to Benjamin. What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna go for it.
Alright. It's a 10. That's a 16, but you cannot breathe because you must hit on any 16, stand on 17. That's the bracket rules. Here comes your next question. True or false? Your brain cannot feel pain. True or false?
True. Buzz.
Uh, go ahead, Benjamin. Say it again. You were supposed to
Is
say.
it true?
Finally, you got it right. Yup, that's the true statement. The day buds, not the actual answer. Oh, good grief.
Sorry, Nick.
Oy. Hold on, Dad. Let me get my hammer out here.
I better cover my head.
No, that's to teach you to pay attention. There we go. Okay, Benjamin, would you like the card or would you like to give it to Elias?
Wait till I bump you on the mad dash. I'll pass it to Elias.
Hey! I heard that. Okay, Elias.
Sorry, Nick.
You need a 5 to catch 21. Next card. That's your over Benjamin wins game number 1. Okay, 14,000. But we do which game bets 2 out of 3. And since no one caught 21, and now it's up to 4,000. Alrighty, Ben. Here comes our next. Whoops, there we go. Here comes the next card we are playing for. A 4. Okay, Ben. Here comes the next question. True or false? White chocolate contains no cocoa solids. True or false?
True. Buzz.
I heard Elias, but then. Go ahead, Elias.
False.
Wrong! That's a true statement. That's a true statement. And Benjamin, what did I say? You were supposed to take the word buds, not the actual. Ugh.
That should be a technical foul, and Elias should get the card for what he accidentally said.
You know what? You're probably right. So, yeah, we just got word from referee Carla after review. Benjamin actually did that Drew instead of staying in buds. So, Elias, you have the option to take the card or batten it to Benjamin. What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna get the 4, please.
Alright, here you go. Remember, players, say buds, don't say Drew or buds when you're budding in. That's right there after you say bud. That's when it's, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Next question. True or false? Honey never spoils if stored properly. True or false?
Buzz.
That's Elias.
That was Elias.
True.
It is true, you're right. Would you like the card or would you like to give it to Benjamin?
I'm gonna try it. So, what is it?
In 8, you have a 12. Here comes the next question. True or false? Carrots were originally purple. True or false? Benjamin.
That's definitely Benjamin.
True.
It is the
Yep.
true statement. You are correct. My goodness, carrots used to be purple.
He definitely
Wow.
gets it this time because he didn't blurt out he didn't blurt out the right answer by mistake.
Oh, yup. Alright, Benjamin. Would you like the card or would you like to give it to Elias?
I'm giving it to Elias.
Whoa, okay. Elias needs a 9. Next card, a 4. That's a 16. So each still inverts. Next question. True or false? Peanuts grow on trees. True or false?
False.
Benjamin.
True.
Wrong! It's false. Peanuts do not grow on trees. Peanuts do not grow on trees. Alright, Elias, you have the option to take the card or batten it to Benjamin. What do you want to do?
Nope. I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry.
Backing it to Benjamin. Benjamin, let's take it, and it hit the tits. Smart move. Okay, then. On to the next question. True or false? Bananas are berries. Bananas are berries. True or false? I've heard Elias. Go ahead, Elias.
That's not it. That's false.
Um, Wrong. Bananas are actually berries for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, Benjamin. And, would you like the card or would you like to give it to Elias?
Why don't we just call the bananas in pajamas berries in pajamas?
Thanks a lot for
What?
part of my childhood in Australia. Good
Yeah.
grief.
Where's B1? And where's
Speaking of
B2?
banana pajamas, there's actually a live there's gonna be a live version of it coming back soon too.
What?
Like the original format, not that awful cartoon series they had.
Oh, oh boy. Okay, Benjamin, what do you want to do?
I'm going to give it to Elias.
Okay, right. You need a 5 to catch 21 or a 4 to stay alive. Next card, a 3. He still inverts. But he cannot breathe because he didn't get the question correctly. You gotta answer a question to stay invert. So here we go. True or false? Lobsters are naturally bright red in the ocean.
Bus.
True or
Us.
Elias?
I got this.
No, that's a technical foul because he
False.
buzzed in before you read all the full question.
I read the full question before Elias did budge. So.
No, I did. But I heard otherwise. Could you answer fully and then buzz? I didn't hear the fully read thing, so that is a technical foul.
Let me reread the book. Wait, what's that? Elias? Wait till I read the full question. Hey. Okay. Did anyone want to guess what that answer was? Lobsters are naturally bright red in the ocean. What even was that was?
True.
That's actually a bold statement. So, anywho, Benjamin, you have the option to take the card or pass it to Elias. Since Elias got technical
There's no way on
foul.
Earth that there's no way on Earth. I'm having trouble talking. Elias, take it.
Alright, Elias, you need a dude to stay alive and actually win this next card. And he is over. Benjamin is the champion.
Good game, Elias.
Man, that was just unlucky.
Well, Elias, you're not even here empty-handed. We have the next prize player. We will have you back again. Hopefully again before the end of the season. Alright, Benjamin, you have just won 3 games in a row. That is $14,500. Are you ready to play in our bonus round?
Let's do it.
We're going to do that right now. If you enjoyed this episode of Gambit, but you haven't even joined the Discord server, come join us on Discord. There's the Discord link down below. Benjamin, you have just won 3 games in a row. Are you ready to play in our bonus round?
Yes, I'm ready.
Even though he really wants new players to try and get on here instead of the low player count folks. But anywho, all Benjamin needs to do is catch 21 and beat 3 fabulous cards, and if you can do that, you're gonna win yourself the money. Catch 21 on once, that's $1,000. Catch 21 twice, that's $5,000. And if you didn't catch 21 on all 3 cards, that is $25,000. And since you won the game, you get 3 power tips. So, yep, that's how it works. So, without further ado, if there is a card that you do not like or can't help, you have a power tip to you. So, yeah, you've done this before. Our put card, we have a queen, back to 10.
Very
We have a
nice.
4, and we have a 3. Okay, Ben, here comes the next card, and it's a 7. How do you want to play that 7?
That's going on the 4, Nick.
Alright, that is a 11. You need a base card or an 8. Next card, a 9. How do you want to play that 9?
I'll use a power chip.
Okay, use the power tip. That 9's going away, and our new card is a 7.
Let's put it on the 3.
Alright, so you still need an 8 or a base card or 10. Next card, a 5. How do you want to play that 5?
Let's put on the 10.
Which 10 would you like?
The queen.
Okay. Now you need a 6 or an 8, or a base card or 10. Next card, a 3. How do you want to play that 3?
Power chip.
Alright. One power tip left that you have. Next card, a 5. How do you want to play that 5?
Okay, I'll use my last power chip.
Yes, you may. You are still in bits. And you have no money to win, so you're still in bits. Next card, it's a queen. You have card 21. You're still in bits, though. Though whatever that happens actually has to happen. But you still need a 6 or an 8. Next card, a king. You would have to play a 20. Alright.
Let's do that.
Alright, Benjamin, we need to have a talk here. Now, you are wasting $1,000. If you go for it, and if the next card is not 6 or an 8, no bonus. So, what do you want to do?
We're stopping with $1,000.
Like, we done saw $1,000.
I think that's wise. I definitely think there's a card more than a 5 or a 1.
Alright, next we're going to store $1,000 after that.
I mean, a 6 or a 1, yeah.
15,500. And, the leaderboard has that's changed a bit. So nicely done, Benjamin. That is a 3-win total, $15,500. Now let's play the what if game. What if Benjamin went for it? The next card would have been a 3.
Oh boy, then he would have had to put it on the 15, yep.
And then the next card would have been a 6. You made the right choice.
No, he made the right choice.
He still made the
right
right
on.
choice.
See, I told ya.
Yeah, you did. But anywho, 15,500. You do get to come back on the next episode with a new player. But only 4 episodes left before the season 2 tournament champions. Who's gonna then Benjamin go for its 4th win? You'll have to find out next time because we are out of time for this one. If you like to do it but you're not even caught up, that's how to play with on the channel. If you have not subscribed to want to more, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button down below in the bell. That way you don't miss more that and game tips here at Gambit Productions. And until as we play Gambit once again, and Benjamin makes them go for its 4th, possibly its 5th, and final win to become a retired champion. I'm Nick Sandon, and thanks for playing 2-player Black Attack, what I like to call Gambit. Better the TXP production.